Hi YouTube. I wanna confess, really. I like our sisters. I like them very much. And I like them better when they're smart, when they know what they want, when they are smart. You know, it's very actual privilege. So kuvuga n'umukobwa ukumva she's put together, she's telling you constructive discussion and they feel like, yeah, this is it. You know, you can see even in a man's eyes, yavuganye n'umukobwa akabona, you know, she's smart. So I wish bashiki bacu bakaba bameze nkuko, you know, you can just learn. That's life is about learning. So for that, speaking of learning, I'm gonna give you 10 things you need to know, my sister, to navigate life. Because, you know, as a man, when we lose ourselves, the world sees it. The world sees it. If you don't work, if you don't get money, instead of everyone, you get it from your family. So, but you sisters, you can even get 40, still thinking something will come up. Something will come up. That's why you go, take your time, dress good, put makeup on, waiting for something to come up. But sometimes you can make things up instead of waiting for something to come up. So here are the 10 things my sisters, including my daughter, I wish you guys should know. First, like the video and the share because people need to know. This is not against, like I stated earlier, I like my sisters. Because I have a sisters, they have daughter. I really think we need to share this. For good sake, I said for good sake. First thing, don't think that there is a man out there who will tolerate those bullshit your boyfriend you have today cannot. Don't think there is a man out there who will tolerate the bullshit your husband cannot. That's a lie you have. You tell yourself when you divorce, when you break up, you think there is a better man out there who will be better boyfriend you have. But I'm telling you, it's a matter of time. I can assure you that after some time, you will see it was all the same. It's all about you to understand that life come up with new thing as the day goes by day. Second thing, feminism doesn't pay the rent. Feminism, I'm going to repeat it again. Feminism doesn't pay the rent. Come on. I'm around the road somewhere. I'm just joking. But you can't come to me, explain to me how feminist you are. And I just say, oh, you can live in my house. No. So feminism doesn't pay school fees. Feminism doesn't bring food on the table. That's what men do, right? So you can go there and listen to feminism on internet. They hype you up and they say, yeah, we have to do that. Hello? Internet lied to you and you suffer alone. That's it. Number 3, sexual market value drops with age. You can just receive 100 DMs a day because they think you're hot. You're posting your naked pictures on the internet, and they want to go between your legs. But give it a time. Nobody will want you in some time to come. So, I'm telling you, the older you get, the more baggage you have, more patience you get, the option shrinks. The demand increases, and the most men now want younger, feminine, and peaceful woman. So I'm telling you, you think that that you think they want from you, it's better be more than body and sex. Because if so, as the day goes, it goes down, it loses value. I think you know what I'm saying. Number 5, freedom. What you guys call freedom, it is the loneliness in disguise. You can say you want freedom. You thought you were escaping from boring marriage, from boring boyfriend, to get a freedom. Yet, here you are eating a dinner alone, walking around in the park alone. You know, you just end up like dating a dog. I see people walking around dogs. They say, yeah, and they say, my ex, okay, yeah. So you just, that's a loneliness. And they call it freedom, but yet it's a loneliness, I'm telling you. So, number 5, your kids suffer most. If you can't settle, you get a kid from one man, because you get broke, you go somewhere else. You get the other kid. You get 2 kids. Just look at them in their eyes if one father can pick one kid. And the other kid did stay there waiting. The other father after, it's like you're like kindergarten. You're like a nursery. Eh? You're like a nursery. You just there, one father can pick his kid, go to take him to the park, take him to the park. And after some time, the other father can pick his. Who the fuck are you? Are you? So those kids, you just killing their mental health. If you want to protect that, just come on, settle down. Settle down. There is one friend I used to tell, like, look at your mother. Do you think she's okay to be with your father? But she's there because of you. Because she doesn't want you to be a single mother raised children. You who are going to be married, she doesn't want you to be picked from single mother family. She just resist. Just put the family together. I was telling her, but she doesn't listen. I'm very sure she can understand now. So, 6, being single mother is not a badge of honor you carry on your neck. I'm gonna tell you this. I had to tell you this. I'm not a good bad news breaker, but let me tell you that I got a friend who are like single mothers who are like divorced. But when I'm talking to them about that, they just come out like they have a guts to terminate the marriage. But to me, when I'm listening, I say, look at how stupid they are. They think they made a good move. You just discuss yourself. It's not, being single mother is not badge of honor. If you just got a guy to just say, I'm done. I'm done with the marriage. And they engage yourself in a new marriage. And the bad thing, you don't even have a remorse about that. Anyway, it's not being a single mother is not if it's your own side, it's not something to be proud of. Number 7, hypergamy has a deadline. That thing of you having one husband and you can still keep looking for a rich man, it will not last. Let me tell you what. Don't think like a man who made money. Don't think they're stupid. They have what they're paying for. If a rich man can come to you, it's because you have the body, you have anything to offer, and that thing will not last. So that's why they said, polygamy has a deadline. There is a time that you cannot move from one man to the other man. That will not be there forever. So that's why I just keep insisting, sisters. Use your time, use your prime age to do something which will protect you in the future. 8. Attention is not respect. If you pass in the room and everyone look at wow at you, doesn't mean that you are respected. Trust me. I'll give you an example. You girls, you like to dress you go half breast. You know everyone is you grab everyone's attention. But do you think they respect half naked ladies? No, they don't. Trust me, they don't. So if you post your naked picture on internet, people will DM you. Do you think they respect you? Trust me, they are not. So don't confuse your boyfriend or your husband respect that she has for you as the people who DM you because you post your naked pictures, breast out, asses. They are not. I think you understand that. Peace is priceless. Peace is something you cannot put price on. But here's what I meant. You can have a man who pick you up on a motorbike, but he just give you peace. He just advise you in an easy way and just take you to respect you and all that and give you peace. Just give you room to do what you want to do. Just be a peaceful queen. And you go with the guy who pick you with the Range Rover, but he has many things to just steal your peace. You need to consider that, because I'm telling you, much thing rich people has much requirement. You need to sleep many times. Wherever he's tired, you need to do something for him. And of course, if he's rich, he can still afford the other girls. Let me tell you something you need to consider. If you can easily fall into arms of a rich man, the other lady also can do that. Just if you meet one rich man, be ready to fight, because other people also ready to get that rich man you're looking for. If you meet one, know that he's still wanted. But if you have a like a broke person, like someone who is modern but not shoutingly rich, stick with him. He can become rich if you want. 9. That was 9. 10. Internet doesn't care about your regret. that's a hit hard. Internet doesn't care about your regret. You can follow stranger online, talking about shit, and they go and dump your man, say you're feminist, and they are crying around. Internet doesn't give a damn about what do you get out of that. There is someone who you see, I need a man like this, you see they get home, bring flowers after work, lift them out, and I'm like, hey, nyosho. I'm like, that's a fantasy man. You can download them if you get that shit from internet. And I was like, okay. If you get all that from internet, you can still download them and you download them and they make them your husband. But either way, internet doesn't give a shit about your regret. Because at the end of the day, if you listen to this audio and I told you that, don't look for a fantasy man. Just focusing on being a good woman, and the man will read. Thank you guys. Class dismissed. That was a pleasure.